That would make you the winner.
Wow.
Yay.
Wow. Okay. Moving on. Welcome to Disney A, Canadian-themed Disney travel podcast. We're your hosts. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Krysta.
You caught me doing my cheerleader impression there at the beginning.
That's good.
That's why I was giggling.
That was why I was giggling as well. You caught me off guard with doing a cheerleader impression.
Hooray!
Hooray! Brandon, how are you today?
Oh, I'm pretty good. Mm-hmm. Fine. It's Saturday night when we're recording, so, you know, happy times.
Saturday night is a good time.
It's all right for fighting.
That's what I hear.
I've heard.
I have heard this.
So someone told me that once. I don't know. Yeah.
What are you drinking on this Saturday evening while we record?
Well, you just brought me a nice can of neutral.
I did.
So that's what I'm drinking.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm finishing one, but it's almost gone, and then I'm going to open a peach White Claw.
Oh!
I know. I don't know. I was feeling springy, but the weather's going to turn again here because we live in the mountains in Canada. So it's going to happen.
Yeah, it's been very warm, and now it's going to snow.
Yeah, but I thought I would enjoy a peach here before it was too snowy again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what has been your nerd thing this week, Brandon?
Oh, I'm still going hard on the World of Warcraft. Mm-hmm. Did a bunch of Mythic Dungeons today.
And how'd that go?
Pretty good.
Nice.
I'm good at World of Warcraft.
Yes.
I have been playing it for well over 20 years
You've been playing since longer than you've known me, you figured out. Maybe not World of Warcraft, but like Warcraft or the...
Oh, yeah. Warcraft, obviously. But World of Warcraft was 2003-ish?
And that's when you met me.
Yeah, it was like about the same time. The beta started at that time. So
yeah,
it's kind of crazy.
That is kind of crazy. That is crazy.
Yes, I've been playing a long time, so I'm pretty good at it. Like, not great, but pretty good.
But yeah, you feel accomplished when you're playing it. You know what's up. It was funny because you were saying that, and then I'm sitting on the couch near you playing my video games.
So good at my game.
And I was like, yeah, I'm so good at my game too. And you're like, are you decorating? Yes, I was playing Animal Crossing at the time.
my villagers are going to give me their picture.
They better give me their pictures. Villagers, and keep giving them expensive things, and they give me garbage. Anyway. I have a weird shrine to all the villager pictures I have. It is a little creepy, actually. My one house. It is very creepy. And that isn't even all of them, because I used to be able to like jump between my islands, and since they have the sharing thing, you can't really do that anymore. So I have all the pictures more recent, since they started doing that, not all moved over to my main island. But I'm gonna figure out how to get them over there.
I feel like there's a way somehow.
I figure there's a way, and worst comes to worst, my mom and sister both play Animal Crossing, and I can like send them to them, and they can send it back to me or something like that.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario. But that's neither here nor there, and I was also playing Dreamlight Valley before that, but that's not what I was playing when you said that, so it was funny. I'm also good at that. Those are the only good games. The only games I'm good at.
Yeah. But we're gonna try Baldur's Gate one day. So
yes. I think at this point we're probably not gonna play Baldur's Gate until we have like a little bit more of a chunk of time that we can.
No, I want a good run at it, because it takes like a good RPG takes some time.
Yeah.
And I just found out this week. Speaking of nerd things, the new Diablo expansion is coming out in April, so...
Right. And we are trying to move in April. Oh. So, Baldur's Gate might be waiting a little bit more. Because I think Diablo will be your priority when we're not unpacking boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. We'll see.
Diablo? You'll see about Diablo? Of course it's going to be a priority.
No, we'll see about how much I'm unpacking of boxes and whatnot.
I'll just use you for the manual labor for the heavy stuff?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't really have a nerd thing. I was playing Animal Crossing today. And Dreamlight Valley. Oh, my student teacher started this week.
Oh. Are they a nerd?
Well, she was telling me about how she really likes action movies and like comedy movies, but I think she was trying to was worried about the kind of movies I like because I teach a film studies class, and I do like serious movies as well. But she's like, yeah, I don't know. Like,
I mean, it is serious movie season.
It is serious movie season.
Hence our topic this week.
Yes. And she's like, I don't know, there's this movie, and like, she was really downplaying it, but she's like, her favorite movie right now is like this movie called Deadpool Wolverine. I was like, yes, I know what that is. I'm gonna stop you right there.
See, we just like movies in general.
Yeah, I said a good movie is a good movie. I don't care about genre.
Mostly.
Yeah.
Unless it's Brad Pitt driving a car.
Ugh. And then the other super nerd thing is you said it's Oscar season?
It is.
It is also Disney bound season.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you have been bounding of the Disney. Yes,
and this year, like last year, the official Disney bound channel or site or whatever.
Well, is it official? It's not official.
It's not official Disney. It's official Disney bound. Oh. Like they coined the term. They do the whole thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They released the Disney bound challenge, and it is 2 weeks, or half the month is 15 days. I only Disney bound on days when I'm at work, and it's always out of clothes from my own closet, and it always has to be appropriate to teach in the winter. So it's an interesting challenge. It's fun.
I don't do that.
No, you don't. But I do still have a couple students who ask me every day who I am. So we don't have any shows right now. Our next show is going to be Daredevil Born Again Season 2.
Yeah, I think they had the final trailer out for that as well.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming soon.
Very soon.
Yep. Let's head to the news. Disney A News Update. Okay, last week we did a whole news episode.
That's true.
So I don't really have very much news right now. I did just want to mention that they had a special Disney After Dark event.
Oh, scary.
Eek, that they had 2 nights in March. It was the 70 Years of Favorites.
Oh, good for the 70th.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. It was the March 3rd and March 5th. But what was kind of cool is they brought out a lot of characters that have been retired, or they put out vehicles from Bugs Land stuff. They had Flick and Ada walking around. But they also had old characters you don't see anymore, or characters dressed up as features from attractions that don't exist anymore. That kind of thing.
Like Splash Mountain.
They did not bring out characters from Splash Mountain, weirdly enough. Yeah, so that was kind of cool. And I was like, it's never been done before, but it also will not be done again. So
the 70th?
Yeah, how that happens.
Weird.
It's only the 70th.
Huh.
The other thing is last week we talked about Food and Wine starting, and it has now started. It started yesterday, officially. Plus, of course, the preview day on Thursday, as they do.
I am a big fan of food.
Me too. And wine.
And wine. And also beer.
Uh-huh.
Cocktails.
Actually, at DCA, they're margaritas. And I'm not a massive margarita fan, but we were just talking about that today.
Yes, you are too.
No. But I mean, I'm not ooh, let's go for margaritas. Usually.
Sometimes you are.
Once in a while. But we were watching... So we talked before about streamers that we like Disneyland streamers. And it's actually Ordinary Adventures that I was watching. And they were trying to meet as many characters as they could in one day. And they were talking about meeting Hero and Baymax. And they were really happy to meet Baymax. And that they didn't just have to meet Hero. You had one of your favorite character interactions with Hero thanks to margaritas.
That's true. But that was before Food and Wine, though.
Yes, yes. But yeah, I thought it was funny. Because we were talking margaritas.
I met Hero. Baymax was not out for months at that point.
Yeah, that's true.
But it was during Pixar Fest, and I had a couple margaritas.
Yeah, we said Pixar Fest. I understand people being hesitant to call it like a favorite just because it went on for so long. It seemed weird the way it overlapped with Season of the Force and stuff. But Pixar Fest we thought was underrated.
Yeah. It was there was some really good food. It just went on too long, and so like your super Disney fans were like, "Oh, this is Pixar." Blah, blah, blah. But anyway.
Yeah. So that was the other one. Was just that, that's done. We have a bunch of nights coming up in April because we have Disney Channel night, and then overlapping into Star Wars night, and that goes in April and May. So.
Yeah, Star Wars night would be the one besides Oogie Boogie that I would really like to go to.
I agree.
One day, maybe.
Yeah, one day. So that was just the news that I had. Oh, and Hoppers is doing really well.
It's out this weekend.
Yes.
And
initial reaction is
the
positive.
reviews are very positive. I don't know how it's doing.
I don't know how it's money it's making, but feedback is
reviews is what they're called when it's a movie.
Thank you. But I meant the feedback. The reviews are going really well.
Yeah.
And I said that surprises me because I've seen very little about this.
I'm shocked. It looked not super good. It looked like another Elio, but the reviews are much stronger.
Yeah, so
much stronger than that. So
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, though, that's great. So, that's my news.
We'll watch it eventually.
I know.
We did get some exciting Southern California theme park news this week as well.
Okay.
They did some previews of the new roller coaster at Universal Studios.
Yes.
Fast and the Furious Hollywood Drift.
Not Tokyo Drift, because it's in Hollywood.
It is in Hollywood.
That's how that works.
It's not running yet, but it's basic. Like the track is complete. They're doing test runs and stuff, and they brought in press to take a look at the queue and the ride vehicles, which are gorgeous, by the way. Each the train, it's a train of 4 or 5, but they're
something like that.
They're cars, and some people are saying it's very similar to the ride system of the Guardians of the Galaxy ride in Florida.
Okay.
Cosmic Rewind.
Okay.
Because the cars, they drift, like
hence
the name of the ride.
Mm-hmm.
But they all look like cars, and they're gorgeous.
That's really cool.
And then, of course, the lead car looks like the one from Fast and the Furious that Vin Diesel drives.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And
you really want to ride this.
It looks really good.
I
wasn't sure about the drifting mechanic.
Right.
Because I don't get motion sickness except for extreme spinning.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it'll be totally fine.
Yeah, I think I would get sick on it.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah. Are you kind of sad that I don't think we're going to get a Universal trip in when we go in September?
Almost certainly we're not going to get a
No,
Universal
but
trip
are
in.
you sad about this?
A little bit, actually.
Yeah.
I might have planned that a little differently if I had
you'd seen it in advance.
If I had remembered that there was a new roller coaster.
Yeah.
Oops.
Whoopsies. Well, we will just have to go again sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't have any other big news. It's all just award season stuff, which
it's Hoppers is the big thing this weekend. So go Lizard.
Yeah. Let's go to the main topic.
What's in the bag?
It's not a head, it's just content.
Oh.
Disney A grab bag. Okay, Brannon. Annual Disney A Oscars time.
Hooray.
Are you excited to get to be judgmental?
I am, because we've watched almost all the Oscar movies.
We have.
Best Picture nominees this year.
Yes.
So far, and I've been judgmental the whole way.
It's true.
But honestly, it's been a pretty good year.
It has been.
Even the worst movie has not been that bad.
No, my only complaint with the worst movie is why was this nominated for a Best Picture?
Yeah.
If I had just been watching it randomly, I'd been like, oh, that was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing offensive.
We're talking about F1.
Yes, we are.
In case you're wondering.
And my two most anticipated are the two we haven't watched yet.
True.
We have not watched One Battle After Another or Sinners, which we're going to watch this week.
I think unless something crazy happens when we watch the last two.
Yeah.
We saved the last three.
I think so.
For the best.
I think so as well.
But they've all been
really good. Because Begonia, I had no idea what to expect. I loved that movie.
I went into Begonia completely blind, other than knowing that it was just weird. And I think that's how you have to go into that movie. I don't know. I can't recommend it to the general audience because a lot of people would probably just like, oh, that's too weird for me.
Right. It's just super weird.
But it's fantastic.
I really, really liked it. And like,
so good.
It was really good. So I really liked that one. And then wasn't the last one we watched before that Frankenstein?
Oh, yeah.
So there you go. The last 4 movies were my favorites.
I was very excited for Frankenstein, but I wasn't sure because it was like a Netflix thing. I love Guillermo del Toro, and he does gothic horror.
Oh, my goodness.
So good.
Also, I love Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac.
Yeah.
And Mia Goth.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It was unreal.
It was so good. So good.
It might be my second favorite Del Toro film.
Ooh, actually, Devil's Backbone's your favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What about Pan's Labyrinth, though?
Oh, that's true.
Are you saying this beat out Pan's Labyrinth?
Okay, so it's top 3.
Top 3 is a fair statement.
Yeah.
I'll give you top 3. And you know what? I would probably say the same thing. I think, for me, it's still Pan's Labyrinth is number 1. I love Devil's Backbone. But... like, I don't know, there's also the fact that I love the book Frankenstein so much. And this is, even though they do change some stuff, it feels like Frankenstein.
It's the only adaptation I've ever watched that's anything like the book at all.
So, I mean, and like you said, Kid Del Toro with gothic lit horror is just chef's kiss. So there you go, the last 4.
So yeah, we're fully in Oscar season.
All right, so you
that
are
brings
ready
us to this.
Okay,
this whole tradition
if you've never heard,
come up with. Okay.
Yeah, this is like year 5, I think, that we've done this.
We've been doing this a long time.
Yep. Oh, we started recording in 2020, but it was.
Oh, that was just like last year.
It was just like last year.
Okay.
But it was not Oscar time when we started recording, so. Our first Oscar episode was 2021.
We recorded after. Well, they didn't have the Oscars that year.
They didn't. Oh no, they did because it was in the spring before everything fell apart. Oh, maybe not. No, I think you're right.
No, you know what? That is right. Okay, I'm remembering now. In 2020, they had the Oscars. COVID was like bubbling over in China, but. I remember the Oscars specifically that year in 2020 because there was a bunch of speeches about the wildfires in Australia.
Oh, that was the same time, wasn't it?
Yeah, because there was like some mega wildfires in Australia that were destroying a bunch of stuff, and then like 2 weeks later, the world shut down.
Yeah, we always talk about how fast all that happened.
Oh yeah. It was crazy.
Okay, so we didn't start recording until the world had been shut down for a few months. So 2021 in the spring would have been our first one, I think. And I was able to find 25 categories I have not done before for you.
Oh boy.
Okay.
These are made up categories.
These are made up categories
if you haven't done
that
this before.
pertain to Disney or Disney properties. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
And I'm going to give Brandon the category and the nominees.
Perfect.
And you get to judge.
Yeah.
Here we go. There's no order to this at all. First category.
Surely the last one is the best one.
Well, the last one is, I did put one specifically for the last one. I don't know if it's the best one, but it's like a timely thing. Okay. Number 1. Animated character from a Disney film who most needs therapy.
Oh gosh, there's a lot.
Your nominees are Bruno Madrigal, Elsa from Frozen, Quasimodo from Hunchback of Notre Dame, Hercules from Hercules, or the Beast from Beauty and the Beast.
They certainly all do, but I think the world would be best off if Elsa got some freaking therapy.
True. She's the only one here who has like real powers.
Yeah.
Bruno has powers, but it's like doesn't affect other people really.
He doesn't cause nuclear winter when he has a bad day.
All right, so that's fair.
Elsa?
Okay.
I'll stand by that one for sure.
Number 2, I can't believe I've never done this before. The best I Want song. So if you don't know, the I Want song is a classic, like, from Broadway kind of trope. And especially during the Disney Renaissance, this was really big. So your nominees are Part of Your World from Little Mermaid.
Oh, that is a
Reflection from Mulan. How Far I'll Go from Moana. Out There from Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's your only male-led I Want song on the list. How Far I'll Go is your most is the only one by Lin-Manuel Miranda on this list this year. And their final nominee is When Will My Life Begin from Tangled.
It's Little Mermaid.
That is the correct answer.
Yeah.
These are all very good I Want songs, but it is Little Mermaid.
There's some good ones. Yeah. Like I think a lot of them are the best song in their particular property.
Yeah.
But
yeah, no, it's true.
Yeah.
Best Disney animated duo: Timon and Pumbaa, Anna and Elsa, Cusco and Pacha. They're from Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep. Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde. There's a very recent Zootopia success one.
Haven't seen.
Nope. Well, we saw the first one. And Aladdin and Genie.
Well, Aladdin and Genie aren't really a duo per se. So I like Genie and but it's Timon and Pumbaa.
That's fair.
They're a duo. Like
that's fair.
You say Timon and Pumbaa. You don't say.
Well, you could say Anna and Elsa.
Aladdin. The title of the movie is Aladdin, not Aladdin and Genie.
Okay, I'll give you that they are the most duo-like.
They're a duo.
This list. Yeah,
and they're awesome.
Okay, moving right along. So, first I say Brandon has to make snap judgments here. He doesn't get any time to think about.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
No, he doesn't know the list. He doesn't even know the categories.
No.
Okay. Best food scene from a Disney movie.
Lady and the Tramp.
Try the gray stuff, it's delicious. From Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
The spaghetti scene from Lady and the Tramp. Tiana's man catching beignets from The Princess and the Frog. Kronk's spinach puffs from The Emperor's New Groove. Or Time for Dinner, the family dinner from Encanto.
I was right the first time. Moving on.
Okay, spaghetti. I got it. The best Pixar induced crying scene.
Oh, God.
Joe returns to Earth at the end of Soul. Miguel sings to Coco in Coco. Andy saying goodbye in Toy Story 3. Bing Bong's sacrifice, Take Her to the Moon for Me, in Inside Out. Or the Ellie montage from the first 10 minutes of Up.
I mean, there's no choice. You didn't even get the word. Like, yes, the saying goodbye at the end of Toy Story 3 is.
I was trying
like, especially
to do...
for someone like people our age, where we like literally grew up with Toy Story.
I have no problem with Bonnie. It is not the same.
Bonnie's fine.
But Andy was like...
Andy saying goodbye. But that's not even the most tear-jerking scene from that movie.
No, it's not. It's when they all think they're going to get melted in the incinerator.
When they're having their Holocaust moment in the incinerator.
It's true. But it isn't even like when they think they're going to die. It's when they are clamoring, and then they stop clamoring, and they just hold hands.
Yeah.
And, like, face it. Oh, no, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. But the answer is still...
point, it's still up.
It's still up.
It's the first 10 minutes up is
devastating. Yeah, it's like the saddest thing in any movie ever. So I can't even the music. The Ellie song keeps coming up on my playlist sometimes. It's like, you might like this song. I was like, I don't. You suck.
I don't. Well, I would know it to hear it, but
no, you would know to hear it. Yeah, it's actually called Married Life. Is the name of the song.
Yeah. That is horrific. Yeah, that makes sense. Ow.
The best.
See, that's what I'm saying.
The best Pixar friendship. Woody and Buzz Lightyear. Mike Wazowski and James P. Sullivan. Marlon and Dory. Luca and Alberto from Luca.
This is a very tightly contested category.
And Joy and Sadness.
I
was like, how have I never done this category before?
It's Woody and Buzz. They're the OGs, and
I don't know if they would still be my favorite, but like, they're the foundation. So like, it has to be them. They're the standard. That's why I was so ticked off with Toy Story 4.
It's okay. They're going to undo all that in Toy Story 5.
Yeah. Most quotable MCU one-liner.
Oh.
Tony Stark.
There's a lot.
I know. This actually I had a hard time narrowing
it down, yeah.
And I actually got, like, I was online looking for a lot of different suggestions for this, and I was like, oh no, there's so many.
Like, the MCU is, like, panned for maybe having too many one-liners.
It might be true,
like,
yeah.
Okay. So,
okay.
Yeah, this is going to be tough.
But so I tried to have a variety, okay? Tony Stark, I am Iron Man, obviously, yes. Mm-hmm. Steve Rogers, I can do this all day. Doctor Strange, Dormammu, I've come to bargain. I like that one because he says it a million times.
What? For 1,000 years or more, apparently.
Groot, I am Groot. And Sam Wilson, on your left. Which I would like to remind you is, like, it gets it from that moment in Endgame. It, like, pushes it.
These... I take a quibble with this because they're not really one-liners. They're more like catchphrases. Almost.
Okay, catchphrases then. Maybe I just titled it the wrong time.
Because there's a lot of good one-liners, and these aren't. I would say these are not one-liners. They're catchphrases.
They're one-liners that became catchphrases. How are you gonna do this, man?
Oh, that's tough. Mm-hmm. But again, you have to go with the original,
when in
the
doubt.
foundation. Mm-hmm. I am Iron Man.
I'm not mad at that.
It started the MCU.
I'm not mad at that.
And it ended Endgame.
Yeah, ended Endgame. Yeah.
So
I'm not mad at that. It is the most cyclical of all of them. On Your Left was also cyclical, but not like from OG to... Yeah.
No, yeah.
I almost would go, I can do this all day because it gets repeated so many times, but also just as a nod to the musical.
I hope they bring that back to Disneyland someday. Anyway,
I know.
Yeah.
All right, best Star Wars redemption arc. Darth Vader. Ben Solo / Kylo Ren. Yeah. Lando Calrissian. Boba Fett. Or Ahsoka, and I have an asterisk beside Ahsoka because the redemption arc is focused on what people think of her.
Yeah, I mean...
Or public perception is what I wrote.
Most of those aren't really redemption arcs. Lando wasn't really a bad guy. He
messed up pretty bad, though.
He was just Lando. It's obviously Darth Vader.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I will say Ben Solo had a redemption arc. You don't have to like it, but he had a redemption arc.
Oh, no, it was a redemption arc. But, yeah, we'll just not talk about that.
Okay. This one, I love this category. The best Muppet musical number.
Oh, goodness, there's many.
There's so many. Again, I had to narrow it down to 5, and I went super broad, like across a lot of stuff. So, obviously, the Rainbow Connection from the original movie.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like a swamp scene.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Moving right along, also from the original movie, but this is the driving scene with Fozzie.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to jump ahead to the Muppets remake when they're doing Man or a Muppet.
That is amazing.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
From the same movie, Life's a Happy Song, so another opening number one.
Very good. I liked that.
And then
Muppets
let's
movie.
go even newer with their version of Don't Stop Me Now from the newest episode from The Muppet Show.
That was all of the feelings to end that. Mm-hmm. But I don't even think it's the best musical number from that episode.
I also agree because I think Rizzo's was best.
Rizzo! I'm glad you didn't say Rizzo because then I would have been really torn to pick it. But it is.
No, I really wanted an ensemble one. I feel Kermit needed to be in that.
It is Rainbow Connection because that's just timeless and like
my favorite song of all time.
You see merch and pins and stuff with him with his banjo in the swamp.
You gave me a pin.
You own a pin from it's that. But Rizzo doing The Weeknd.
Oh my god, it was amazing. It was so good. Star Wars character who would be the worst boss in real life.
Kylo Ren.
Darth Vader.
Matt the radar tech.
Kylo Ren. Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba's pretty bad.
Director Krennic. Or Grand Moff Tarkin.
I think
all of these would be terrible bosses.
I think we've all worked for a Director Krennic before, and we've all worked for a Grand Moff Tarkin before.
Okay.
And you can deal with both of those in different ways. But no, Kylo Ren.
The scene where he loses his temper and the stormtroopers just are walking towards, they turn around and walk away, tells you that happens all the time.
And even Darth Vader, yeah, he choked out his generals and stuff, but you knew where he was coming from. Kylo Ren was just unstable, and that's tough. Yeah. That's tough to deal with. And the undercover boss thing from SNL.
I mean, that's fair. that one
hilarious.
That was one of the best SNL sketches ever.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, and especially in more modern era, Kayla, speaking of not nice dudes, the Disney villain with the best fashion sense.
Oh, there is some villains with a good fashion sense.
Hades.
Yeah.
Yzma, Ursula, Maleficent, or Cruella de Vil.
Wow, there's only one that's in the fashion industry.
Mm-hmm.
I don't particularly like her obsession with
killing puppies,
dog fur coats, but especially if you're going to take into consideration the Emma Stone version.
That's true.
Very good fashion sense.
I wasn't specific on that one.
No,
so.
You weren't. It is Cruella, but not the puppy coats.
No, not the puppy coat thing. Animated Disney character who would be the best podcast guest.
Oh.
Thought that was... Genie.
Yeah.
Olaf. Kronk. Maui. Or Mirabelle.
It's Genie. you would have to be prepared for.
No, Scar's not on the list.
Scar's not on the list, yes. But you would just I've seen a lot of things with Robin Williams over the years, and you just kind of had to take a step back and let him do his thing.
Yeah.
I even saw him guest star on Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Oh yeah, I did see that one.
And Whose Line Is It Anyway was filled with comedic geniuses, improv geniuses, and they all just kind of
let him go.
Just had to let him go.
Yeah. Even the clips that have been going around, forever, where he was on Sesame Street and they just let him go. So there you go. That is. Yes, it would just take. It would be a difficult thing to edit afterwards.
Yeah.
Star Wars character most likely to run a podcast. C-3PO, BB-8, Din Djarin, Ahsoka Tano, or Grogu.
Oh, it's obviously C-3PO.
It would be a very informative podcast.
He's fluent in more than 9 million languages, or
it's
whatever he says.
638 forms of communication.
Yeah.
Marvel character who would be the worst babysitter. Deadpool.
Probably.
Rocket Raccoon.
Yeah, he'd be fine.
Loki.
Yeah, he'd be fine too.
Hulk.
Depends on the era of Hulk, I suppose.
Star-Lord.
Star-Lord would be probably okay.
I only think one of these would be okay. It also depends on the era of Loki here, if we're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you said era of Hulk.
Oh, that too. Yeah. I don't know. Loki doesn't seem like a kid hurting kind of guy.
Unless it's his brother.
He has standards. Mm-hmm. I don't want to see what Deadpool does with a baby, though.
Okay, Deadpool's your answer.
Yeah.
We're up to number 15 already.
Well, look at that.
Best Pixar running gag. The Claw from Toy Story. Seagull saying mine every time you see seagulls. In Finding Nemo. Mike Wazowski always covered by a logo. A113 references.
Yeah.
Or the Pizza Planet truck.
The Pizza Planet truck is great. It's not so much of a gag, more of an Easter egg.
Mm-hmm. True.
Mike Wazowski.
You can also say the same about A113.
Mike Wazowski being covered by stuff is the best running gag.
They put it on, like, when you would buy a DVD, his face was covered.
It's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it's true. It's so funny.
Like, on purpose.
It's so funny.
Really funny.
Yeah, I love it.
That is the quintessential running gag.
Yeah.
And, like, across all media.
Yep.
So, I don't know. It's good.
Yeah, yep.
It's not even restricted to Pixar. Like, that would be on the Mount Rushmore of running gags.
Animated character most likely to get banned from Disneyland. Stitch, Cusco, Genie, Maui, or Vanellope von Schweetz.
It's probably between Vanellope and Stitch, but Stitch is just like chaos incarnate, so he would definitely get banned.
Fair enough. You could like distract Vanellope.
Yeah, you just give her some bing bong treats and she'd be fine.
Yeah, totally. I agree. Actually, I think that's unless Genie's language in the Robin Williams, like what they had to cut from the movie.
Yeah, he'd be fine.
The Pixar character most likely to cry at a Disney movie. We all cry at Pixar movies.
Sadness.
Sadness is an option.
Oh.
Is an option.
Oh, okay.
Sadness, Carl Fredricksen, Miguel Rivera, Woody, Marlin from Finding Nemo.
Sadness.
Yeah, no, that's that's the right answer.
That's like her defining character trait.
I literally almost didn't put her on there because I was like, that's too obvious.
Yeah.
Star Wars character most likely to get into a bar fight. Han Solo, Chewbacca, Boba Fett, Din Djarin, or Sabine.
I mean, they would all probably get in a bar fight, but Han Solo's the only one that's like done it on screen.
It says start. So.
Well, I guess he didn't really start it.
Would you say Din Djarin started one in that first episode where he's like...
Yeah. I don't know.
He's there to collect the bounty.
It's still Han Solo.
Yeah, no, that's the right answer.
Yeah. He shoots first.
It's true. Marvel character who would make the best Disneyland tour guide. Spider-Man, Kamala Khan, Scott Lang, Tony Stark, or Star-Lord. There's a correct answer here.
Best tour guide of...
Like the Disneyland, like the one they take you around the whole park. Like the special tour.
The special tour.
Yeah.
There's a right answer.
There is a right answer.
Is there?
I think so. For a lot of these, I don't think there's a right answer. Sadness was obviously the right answer, but this one has a right answer.
I don't know if there is.
I think there is.
I think a couple of them could be pretty good tour
I think
guides.
a couple of them could be good. I think one is the right answer.
I would want to go on a tour led by Kamala Khan.
That is the right answer.
Oh, okay.
She's like super nerdy and knowledgeable.
Yeah, she knows everything about everything.
Yeah, would that not be the best?
But she's
tour?
also a superhero, so she could but she's a fan at the same time. So that's
exactly. That's why it's the right answer.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Ant-Man would also be pretty good.
I was just gonna say, don't get me wrong. Scott Lang would be a great tour guide, but like if one of these. If I'm signing up for one under there, Kamala Khan would be great.
See, Scott Lang would maybe get you more behind the scenes because he doesn't play by the rules.
Could be. Yeah. Kamala Khan would try to do that and then like feel so guilty the whole time.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's why I was like, I don't know.
I just think
you don't want Iron Man.
I just think her tour. Straight up like the nerdiness quality. Of her would be best end credits song from a Pixar movie. Down to Earth, WALL-E. You've Got a Friend in Me from Toy Story. If I Didn't Have You from Monsters, Inc. The Remember Me Reunited from Coco. And the Married Life Reprise from Up. And I also think there's a correct answer on this one. 3 of them I love. I like all 5, but 3 of them I love, but there's a correct answer.
I don't think there is, because they're all very good. The most important one is probably the WALL-E thing, and it's not a musical, so the music is pretty important there as well. And the credit scene, I probably would go with that.
That's my correct answer.
Okay, well there you go.
Just because it continues the storytelling.
It finishes the story, and
does it in this beautiful way with all the different artwork across.
And
time.
A lot of them are reprises, like. You Got a Friend in Me is in the movie as well.
So is Remember Me and Married Life.
So like I don't know.
If I Didn't Have You from Monsters Inc., we had on the playlist at our wedding.
It is very good.
And it's the other one that's not in the rest of the movie, but I do think Down to Earth from WALL-E does the most in the credits.
Yeah.
It's the one where when I teach it, I make the kids watch the credits because of it. Yeah.
Oh, that's one you have to watch the credits for because it's part of the
part of the story. Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Favorite DCA seasonal or limited time overlay: the Oogie Boogie Bash overlays for Halloween, the Lunar New Year decorations, Pixar Fest or Pixar Pier seasonal celebration, the Festival of Holidays, or the Food and Wine Festival.
The Food and Wine Festival is very nice, but it's not about the decorations.
Right.
This is basically there's a thing in power scaling called atomic bomb versus coughing baby. Oogie Boogie is the atomic bomb in the situation, and all the other answers are the coughing baby.
That's fair.
It's not fair, actually. That's the whole point.
Yes, it's true. It's true. Only one of these has bats in the belfry, and only one of these has a headless horseman. And Fair enough. No, you're right. You're right. Most underrated Disneyland attraction, or best most underrated Disneyland attraction.
Best
underrated Disneyland attraction.
Best underrated. Yeah. Okay.
Storybook Land Canal Boats, Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage, Autopia, Casey Jr., or the Enchanted Tiki Room.
Those are good selections.
Yeah.
For my
Thanks.
my personal favorite is probably Casey Jr.
Mm-hmm. I figured that's what you were gonna say.
Yeah.
I would have a really hard time naming this one.
They're all good, like kind of under the radar.
Yep.
Autopia would be like 1B on my list.
I get that. Autopia is like shockingly fun, especially if you do it at Dapper Day.
Just in general, but yeah, Casey Jr. especially.
You timed it so well.
If you go on during the fireworks, you can get a real magical time.
It's true, and we were able to do it a few times, actually.
It's actually not as hard as...
Well, a lot of people do Big Thunder, trying to time that right for the fireworks.
But Big Thunder's not even open all the time. But Casey Jr. You get a good view.
I couldn't believe that, because we were and you're like, oh, let's go on this. And I didn't even think about the fireworks at the time until you were like, hey, look over there.
I was thinking a little.
I know you were thinking of it,
bad.
And you were like, I timed it perfectly.
I wasn't sure,
but you did it perfectly.
But I was thinking about it.
I was just beside myself, and that was like.
No, you were beside me because we were in the same car.
It is true. Oh my god! And that was when we had our magic keys, and it was like the first night that we were there. At that point, you made it work, like you timed it right.
I am pretty good at things.
That is a really good one. Storybook Land Canal is one of my favorite attractions.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And I love Tiki Room. Like, honestly, I like all of these. I'm not mad at any of the options.
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah.
They're underrated.
It's true.
I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Disneyland ride that would make the best video game level. Okay, ready? Space Mountain.
Okay.
Indiana Jones Adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Matterhorn, or Guardians of the Galaxy.
It's interesting because you didn't pick the one that's actually a video game, Smuggler's Run.
Right. I actually didn't pick any Star Wars.
Or any of the ones that you're shooting things.
Because too obvious?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to lie. I actually originally had Buzz Lightyear on here and I switched it for Guardians.
Yeah. I do think actually... It is probably Guardians because you could be sneaking around the thing.
Okay.
You would be playing Rocket in this situation.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
And doing all the stuff that Rocket's doing while the guests are on the ride. Yeah,
I'm not mad at that. I like that. I honestly thought you were going to go Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones has a fantastic video game. I don't know if the ride works.
All right.
For a video game setup.
Whereas you can just imagine how Guardians would work.
Yeah, I can picture the mechanics of it.
All right, we only have 2 categories left.
Wow, I'm good at this.
You are. You're like, snap judgments. It's perfect. Exactly what you're supposed to do. The crossover action duo you'd most want to see. Baymax from Big Hero 6 with Iron Man from the MCU. Mm-hmm. Maui from Moana. Mm-hmm. And Thor from the MCU. Ooh. Hiro Hamada with Big Hero 6. And Spider-Man from the MCU. Don't they have a good vibe together? Anyway.
Oh, you're making this very difficult.
No, Merida.
Uh-huh.
And the Black Widow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Simba with Star-Lord.
Huh. Interesting pairings. Hero and Spider-Man are very interesting because they're both young and they both like technology, blah, 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 blah. And Baymax and Iron Man, they like fly around, whatever. But I want to see what kind of chaos Maui and Thor get up to.
That's why I put them together. They're both gods. Like
they're both gods. They both can shape change.
Exactly.
And they have a magical weapon.
Yep. What if their hook and their hammer got mixed up?
Is Maui worthy? Probably.
Who knows?
I think that would be a great like buddy road trip.
That would be fun.
Thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'd probably most want to see Merida with Black Widow.
They would be an odd couple for sure.
Yeah. I don't think it would go very well. Like they're both.
Merida would start singing it, and Black Widow would be like,
no.
No.
The one that would probably be the most, like, not that any of these are likely, the one that would be the most likely, you're right, would be Hero with Spider-Man.
Yeah. I could see that.
But
it would be fun, but
the question was the one you most want to see, Maui and Thor. Mm-hmm. Last category. Ready?
Oh.
Okay, so I did pick this for the last one because in honor of DCA's 25th anniversary, which is currently being celebrated.
That's a lot of years there.
Yeah. So I picked this one for the last one because they are currently celebrating the 25th anniversary. Mm-hmm. The original DCA ride you most wish you could have ridden or experienced. The Bountiful Valley Farm.
What?
Yeah, I know. Seriously, it was like a farming exploration.
Like, well, they have that in Epcot. They have like the land, whatever.
Yeah, it's not a ride. It was mostly like walkthrough.
Oh, okay.
I literally did all of these, by the way.
Wow. Yeah, you were there when it opened. I was. Yeah, basically. So.
The Golden State Exposition. This was like a collection of like little things. It was very like fall fair-ish.
Woohoo!
The Sun Wheel, which is now the Mickey's Wheel of Death.
You can still ride it. You can still ride it.
The Mission Tortilla Factory. It was kind of like the bread thing.
I like
but
tortillas. I like tortillas. I do.
Or Superstar Limo.
I mean, I would really like to ride the original infamous.
Just because it's infamous,
limo.
though. Just because it's infamous.
And the other ones aren't really rides.
That's why I said or experienced.
Yeah. Other than
they were listed
other
as
than
attractions.
the Sun Wheel, which you can still ride, so it doesn't matter.
They were listed as attractions.
Right. Yeah. No, it's Superstar Limo.
Mm-hmm. Do you know the other? So like some of the attractions did stay. Like we still have. Oh, we still have a few things where they've been reimagined, but they did have the swings then, but it was in the giant orange.
Right.
Yeah. So it's kind of the same, even though it's listed as a new attraction. So same with the Sun Wheel. So that's why.
The orange was very cool. I remember the orange.
The Singer. Mm-hmm. Did you ever ride it?
I don't think so.
You were there because you were there at the same time as me.
Yeah. Well, that was the second time you were there, though.
That was the second time I was there, yeah. That is all 25 categories. Good job.
That is all 25 categories.
That is. Yes. Like, and it's 25 because the Oscars has a 25th category this year. I always do the exact same number as the Oscars. I always do the exact same number of categories in our very official Oscars.
Very official.
As the OG Oscars. 25 this year. Because they have a new casting category.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh.
You didn't have a casting category in this one.
I did not. Okay, just for funsies. Best casting in a Star Wars movie.
The original one?
Fair enough. How about MCU?
Iron Man.
I mean, he literally is just Iron Man.
So much so that they had to bring him back to save the MCU.
What is he going to be like? I am Doom. Best casting in a Pixar movie. The voices. I think it's
probably Toy Story.
Toy Story's a good one. I also think Monsters Inc. has excellent voices.
Yes. No, you're right. I'm Monsters Inc. It's good. It's not my favorite.
I think the same thing. I like it slightly more than you, but it's still not my favorite.
The voices are like the only thing that make it
it's perfect casting.
John Goodman and Billy Crystal together, it's so good.
Yeah.
They should have done a real movie together.
Yeah.
Right. Not that animation's not real.
No, like a live action.
A live action movie is what I meant.
Yes. I know what you mean. And that's tough because of the same the two buddy movies, basically, buddy Pixar movies, had perfect casting. Because I agree, it's one of those two.
Yeah.
And I think the same thing. I think Toy Story is your quintessential foundation. I like Monsters, Inc. It's not my very, very favorite Pixar movie. But, the voice casting in both of those are just impeccable. Okay, and what about for Disney Animated? Best casting.
Oh, Robin Williams is the genie. It makes that whole movie.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I also like Jodie Benson in Little Mermaid.
Most of the princesses' singing voices are very well cast.
Yeah.
But
Jonathan Taylor Thomas in Lion King?
He was not the singing voice.
He was not the singing voice. He was the speaking voice. No, I get it. Genie.
Yeah. It that movie's completely different.
Yeah. No.
If he's not...
I get it.
Yeah.
And we said that when we watched the live action. We're like, he did okay, but, good luck ever being Robin Williams, trying to take a role Robin Williams made famous, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Any favorite, for the actual Oscars, we have two that are most anticipated, so it's really hard to answer. Is Begonia your standout so far?
So far, we've only seen 8.
8.
Yep,
we have 2 left.
We have Sinners and One Battle After Another, which are basically battling it out to win a bunch of the awards. So
so it's hard to say any standout favorites right now.
We'll see.
Just that we were shocked F1 was nominated and I didn't get it. I still don't get it after watching it. I get it less after watching it.
That one is definitely at the bottom of the pile.
Yeah.
The other ones are actually pretty good.
I loved Hamnet, but I know that is that movie is made for me.
It's an acquired taste, but it's very well done.
You said it's not your type of movie, typically, but you could appreciate that it was well done.
It was very well done. I liked the first part and the last 20 minutes or so.
Loved Begonia.
The middle drags. Begonia is amazing.
Really enjoyed both of the international language features that are also nominated for Best Picture, which is Sentimental Value and The Secret Agent. I liked both of them. I liked one slightly more than the other one, but I liked them both.
Sentimental Value.
It was Sentimental Value, yes. Man, could anyone in the does everyone in the Skarsgård family just not act amazingly? Because
I don't know.
So good.
They were taking acting lessons in the womb
apparently
or something. I don't
know.
Crazy talented.
Do you think
family.
he's gonna win supporting actor? He's nominated for it.
The supporting categories are always very tough.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if the guy from Frankenstein, I think he's nominated for supporting as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that also would be well deserved.
That would be real. That's who I would vote for if I had a vote.
I would not.
I don't even know if he's favorite or not, but that's who I would vote for. That's tough because it's depending on where you're nominated. I would say he was almost the lead. I would almost say he's the lead in Sentimental Value.
Yeah, but he's definitely not listed that way.
No, I know, and it's
but they didn't have a male lead then, right? Because they had both supporting and leading actress, and then he's listed as a supporting actor.
Yeah, because
I don't know if
Elle Fanning's definitely supporting.
Yeah, for sure.
Actress, but I would say he was the lead. But it's just where you put your money and say where I'm.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
That is hard. I was just thinking about how good he was in Andor, and then like
I would not be mad if you won.
No. Yeah. Any other standouts you want to talk about before we finish up today?
It's just a pretty good year for movies
and also more popular ones than usual. Like a lot of So I always go about because my students are very Gen Z, right?
Unfortunately, yes,
it's true.
That is how that
works. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I can hear what like people are like. Young people are watching like randomly. There is a girl in my film studies class who
I don't think she counts.
No, she doesn't. Who doesn't count because this is the same girl who has a favorite film composer. But she had seen,
which is cool, but
also not typical.
Not normal.
No, but cool.
But yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, she's a cool cat. But she had at that point where I got them to pick their Oscar nominees because I do the challenge every year, or their Oscar picks for all the nominees. She had seen more of the Best Picture nominees than I had, just randomly. Like, she didn't follow the Oscars, she had just already seen them. Which is amazing.
Yeah, and I feel like if we had time and access to a theater without having to plan in advance, we probably would have seen quite a few.
We probably would have seen over half this year, and I can't say that is typical.
Yeah.
Because I had seen trailers for Begonia, for Marty Supreme, for obviously we did see Hamnet in theaters, for obviously One Battle After Another, and for Sinners.
Yeah.
So, and F1 was like all like a popular release too. I don't know if I would have got to see it.
I still don't know why I was nominated, but yes,
it'll win sound.
It was a movie. one of the movies of all time.
That was. I don't even know if it was a movie of all time. It was one of the movies of this year because it will not be remembered after that.
It's still one of the movies of all time.
It is true. It has existed in time.
Yeah.
So yeah, a good year. Did you like also my categories?
Yeah, they were pretty good. Some of them were better than others.
Getting random. I'm getting pretty random.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to start reusing some of the categories just with newer nominees. So that's our show this week. Thank you, Emil, who's responsible for the custom theme song you heard at the top of the show. You can find a link to his work at our website, disneya.wixsite.com/podcast. That's also where you can find a link to our social media accounts and our email. You can find Disney A episodes on all of your favorite podcast streaming platforms. If you've rated or reviewed our podcast, thank you. And if you haven't yet, you probably should do that. That would make you the winner.
Wow.
Yay.
Wow. Okay. Moving on.
Next week, we're not here.
No, we're not.
No, we're going to a wedding, and then we are watching the Oscars.
Hooray.
Yeah. It's a very busy weekend.
It is.
Yeah. So I don't know what we'll talk about the week after. It'll depend on what's going on. Something. I have some ideas.
Good. Yeah. I'm glad. Because I don't.
That's all right. I'm the idea person. Actually, you're the idea person. I just make it happen.
Right.
So I'm Krysta.
And I'm Brandon.
And until the next adventure, TTFN, ta-ta for now. Thanks for listening to Disney A.
Okay. And I'm almost back. And I'm almost back. And okay. And 3, 2,